Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome in. Guys, we got a fantastic stream for you guys today. Actually, I saw somebody, before we do anything, let me pause really quick. Do I have enough space on my hard drive to stream right now? Okay, barely. Nice. I gotta clean that out today. All right, cool. All right, we're not gonna go down midstream, but we're right there. We're right there. I got like a stream left. Yeah. If you guys don't know, I locally record all of my streams, and I have so since 2022. And so I quite literally have a local, like an actual local recording of every single stream. I have a 72 terabyte server in my house that keeps everything there. And so I have to constantly transfer over all of the footage. Sometimes it gets really tight, you know. It's funny that sometimes it gets really tight. So yeah, 70 terabytes. It's actually more like 56 because I have it in, like, I think it's RAID 3 or RAID 5 format. So there's some redundancy there. Regardless, welcome into stream, guys. I hope you guys had a good starting soon screen, because I don't know if it's obvious, but I just rewatched Across the Spider-Verse last night because I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn on a video, like just a movie, while I clean my place. Why not? Sounds like a good idea. And then you know what I proceeded to do? I watched the movie and didn't clean my place. So... You know, it's like while I clean, I'm gonna do it. I was like, you know what? Oh, I love this scene. Let me just like watch it really quick. And then like it kept going, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. I love this song. You know, it's just. Anyways, I went to a coffee shop this morning, and I played "Am I Dreaming?" Windows down, volume all the way up. I was kind of an asshole about it, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be. The nice Los Angeles heat flowing through my beautiful locks of hair, which you guys all know that I have. Driving down the boulevard, it was great. It was good. It was such a vibe. Sometimes you just need to do that. I'll be so honest. Like, I used to be like, ugh, I hate when people do that. But like, I get it though, you know? Sometimes you're going through something, you need to do that. Or sometimes you're not, and you just still need to do that. And you're like, yeah, this feels great. You know, it's like, it's good. So, sometimes you just gotta find a little whimsy in life. So, that's what I was doing today. I wish I could just play it all the time on stream, but unfortunately, UMG does not love when people do that. So, regardless, today what we're doing is we are playing some Tears of the Kingdom bingo. Shout outs to you know, all of the people who were like, when's Zelda next? As if I haven't been doing that for so long. But we're doing Tears of the Kingdom bingo because I want to practice. I think we have I want to do some more matches versus other people like Linkus, and I think Nomil wants to do one as well. So we're going to do a little bit more of that. Plus, honestly, we're going to react to the weekly Nuzlocke Invitational recap afterwards. One of the reasons why I'm doing Tears of the Kingdom bingo right now is because it's not ready yet, and I need to stream something. And I'm like, I can kill two birds with one stone, myself and anybody else who identifies as a Croatian. But then also, I can also do two things at once, which is play some Tears of the Kingdom and practice, and then also kill some time before we do the Nuzlocke Invitational. So. Yeah, I'll be surprised if this weekly recap is shorter than 3 hours. So you're making that joke, but like the first draft, actually not the first draft, the like third draft was 2.5 hours. And I talked with Kat on this, and it's like, that's a lot. But also it covers everything. Because so many people did the Nuzlocke Invitational. And I was like, you know what? This is a recap. At the end of the day, I was like, this is a recap. We need to strike a balance here between time spent viewing and recapping and also everything else, right? So we decided to cut swaths of it down from 2.5 to probably around 90 minutes. Maybe a little bit more than that. Of the recap. Because we're going to be making that footage anyways for the playthroughs of all of the people in the Invitational. So we're going to be doing that. All of that footage is going to be there still. We're just like, rather than a highlight, so it's rather than like cut it down to an hour and just be like highlights of fun things that's happened, or like have it 2.5 hours and it's like kind of a playthrough and like here's exactly what happened. We're trying to strike like a middle where it's like you can watch it and it's a recap, so you know what's going on in the Invitational if you watch it and then you go live and see somebody, right? Because then we're going to be like, okay, we're doing the playthroughs of everyone, and so you can catch up exactly on where they got to later. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. There's not going to be an extended cut because you're not going to need it because we're going to watch the winning playthrough of everybody else. I believe currently Myung and Frost Prime are in the victory road right now. So pretty cool. It was like, God, I could talk about the Nuzlocke Invitational for so long. It's so fun. It's so cool. If you guys haven't gotten into it, then like, please, oh my God, we'll talk about like how to do that in a second. But that is, it like, Foolish is like 9-10 hours. No, I think it was 12 hours. Foolish's 12 hours stream, was like 9 hours of Nuzlocke footage the other day, was like insane. We were like, dude, we calculated it. We were like, okay. It took me young, I believe, 5 minutes to get through the Rocket, the Team Magma tag team battle. It took Foolish 45. Not because he was like having a bad time or like anything else. Like he actually got stuck with a really bad RNG, and like really bad luck there. But then also he won. He's been playing extremely well. So here's the thing. I see a lot of people, which we'll talk about in a bit. I see a lot of people, like, for example, there's a couple things. I see a lot of people complaining about the Nuzlocke Invitational people where they're either taking too long or they're reading chat too much. Here's the thing. I don't think you understand the bigger picture here, right? I don't think you understand the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that if you take too long, the tournament's 30 seconds per move. So, like, you're going to have to learn how to take all of that knowledge and compress it under pressure, right? The second thing is if you're reading chat a lot, you're not going to have chat during the tournament either. So it's not like... So here's the thing. You can't really complain. I mean, you can complain. You can do whatever you want, right? But you can't really complain because they are using that crutch. I'd rather have everybody finish, by the way, rather than like give them rental teams. So like let them do what they're doing. But like also it's like you got to realize that they're going to get through the Nuzlocke, but they're not setting themselves up for the tournament. That's part of their arc. That's part of their arc, right? So you can say, oh, I don't like that, but understand how insane some of the competitors last year, like Slimesicle, for example, where literally everyone, including me and Peach, wrote him off. Of like, oh yeah, he just made the Invitational. It's kind of chill, whatever, you know. And then he like locked it, and then he like fully locked it. That was an insane arc. So you got to realize when it comes to like Foolish, for example, taking a bajillion hours per turn, his arc's gonna be ridiculous. When it comes to Bruce looking at chat, for example, his arc, dude, he is an insane team and a great coach. Like this is the training gloves are still on. We're gonna get there. You gotta trust the process. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, Nuzlocke Invitational. Who here does not know about the Nuzlocke Invitational? Also, yeah, Frost Prime literally was like reading chat, and then now he's like, fuck chat. Fuck chat. Nah, not even going to that. I know, but tell us anyways. Okay, cool. So, the Nuzlocke Invitational is pretty simple, honestly. It is an event that another streamer, Peachal, and I are putting on during the entire month of July. Basically, we have given 8 teams of 2 a custom Pokemon game in which they have to complete a Nuzlocke challenge in, which is if your Pokemon dies, it's gone forever, and you can only catch one Pokemon per route, per location. And then the 6 Pokemon they beat that game with, right? That 6 Pokemon they beat the game with are then entered into a tournament to be faced in person in Los Angeles against the 7 other competitors that have done the same thing. And that's the simplest thing. That's the best way I can explain it. If you want more information on it, you can go to nuzlocke.in. It is a fantastic... Why am I, like, low here? What happened to my camera? One second. Pause. Up. There we go. There we go. Right? If you want all of the information, go to nuzlocke.in. It has all of the information you want. If you want to know who is currently live, you can see right here. Wow, there's a lot of people live. We've added it where the top ones now are the ones who are currently live with the Nuzlocke Invitational. You can see it in green, and they're right next to each other. And then the people down here are live, but they're not currently streaming the Nuzlocke Invitational. You can see it in red. So that's what's going on. You can see right now that Frostprime and Flygon have completed 8 gyms. Same thing with Mi Young and Byward Mill. You can also check out the Pokemon that they currently have. This is a rivalry, by the way. Rivalry Regigigas is crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. This is the Ursaluna with Speed Boost, which is ridiculous as well. Sorry, is that a Prankster Ogerpon? This is the first time I'm seeing this. That's crazy. Oh, that's fucking crazy. All right. Let's see. Solar power here is fine. Mirror armor. All right. You can also see Frostprime's team as well. Bad Flygon is really funny. Okay. But you can see basically the teams here. You can see all the rules for the Nuzlocke Invitational, of the tournament, of the Nuzlocke, of the general rules. You can see everyone who's participating. For example, you can see that Tinakin has not started yet, but everyone else has. You can see the highlights currently. So the week 1 recap, week 2 is going to be up here in a second. We're going to have, you have all the newest clips here. You have featured clips. You have clips for every single person. An FAQ for people who are asking. Discord, right? If you want to know more information, or just like, we have a whole community behind this event. Join the Discord right there. Seriously, it is fantastic. You can get stream pings for when people are live and discuss theory craft with others. There's some pretty awesome fan art. Let me open it up. Who do we got for fan art right now? We got the non-binary walking woke from from the Frostprime Flygon stream today. This was made from BugNet, by the way. Pretty awesome. This is, by the way, from Lawlite, which is that's a dragon spiff with Astral Spiff wanting to eat Applin. So yeah, that's the Discord if you want to check it out. We also have merch available. This helps fund the event. If you guys don't know about it, then you can get it at nuzlocke.in/merch or collectorsanxiety.com, where you can just get, a pretty cool collision zip hoodie. I think we're almost out of hats right now. We have 2 different t-shirts as well as a quarter zip. I love this t-shirt specifically because you can't run forever. But yeah, so check it out. This is the merch. And that is the Nuzlocke Invitational. Like always, before we get into the actual Tears of the Kingdom stuff, and because this is such a passion of mine, I would love to answer any questions that you guys have about the Nuzlocke Invitational right before we get into this. Lynn, thanks for the tier 2, by the way, for 54 months, as well as Wookie. Thanks for the tier 1. Josie Girl, thanks for the 5 gifted subs earlier. And also Cookie Coco with the 10 gifted. I'm so sorry. That was like 10 minutes ago. But I was talking. Hope you understand. Thank you so much, Cookie Coco and Josie Girl, for the 5 gifted and the 10 gifted cookie. Link Zelda, thanks for the 8 months. Okay. Do you know when Tina's starting? I think they were saying they were starting on the 17th, so I think two days from now. You do your thing, man? I mean, I appreciate it nonetheless. Judas Sans Papa, thanks for the prime. Is there any one of the players that have really surprised you so far, like in a good way? Aatrox. Aatrox's been killing it. Like he's picked up I know he had like a very small Pokemon background in the past, but like he's really picked it up. Like, yeah. What would happen if you couldn't travel for the finals? You wouldn't be invited. Thanks for the gift sub. Let me get this bingo up. Anything else for the Nuzlocke Invitational? Any questions about the Nuzlocke Invitational? Let me load up my bingo saves while we're answering this. Oh, Sweet Hylia, thanks for the 32 months. Dang, yeah. I mean, it's a part of the thing, right? If you can't make it to the tournament, why participate at all? Animo was very interesting yesterday. Do you plan on streaming a playthrough of it in September, October when it releases? If they sponsor, would love to. How much of the merch is left? Enough for you to get some. Let me put it like that. I think it'll probably sell out around August. But right now, actually, some of it's probably gonna sell out before August. But I think all of it will by August. So, I'd say get it now if you like it. Otherwise, you might not be able to get it after. We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, thank God Teresa stream now. Was just watching a video named I Can't Beat My Own Nuzlocke by some random guy, but luckily now I can be here.
Sure, we did just release a new Crowpoint video of my own playthrough of the Nuzlocke Invitational. We did just do that. There is going to be more. This is one of so many videos.
Damn, Eric, that shirt looks really flattering on you. If only there was any way to purchase it.
Here's a knife. Let's see.
Ask not what you can do for your Croatia, ask what your president can do for you.
Dude, that's what I've been saying. Right here, cool, Zelda. Let's get into it. And we got to figure out which bingo we're doing today. Let's see. Bingo will end either when the Nuzlocke Invitational Weekly is out. Sorry, not weekly. Weekly recap is out. Or we finish. If you want to do an 8x8 bingo, I put the math in the suggestions box. 8x8 would take almost exactly 6.5 hours at the same pace as the 7x7. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. I think we do an 8x8, you know, in the future. Okay, let's edit this here. And let's do, oh, what are we thinking? Do we do Skinny Ascend? Can I climb to the top of Zelda objectives within, I don't know, let's do a Skinny Ascend. What, 75 minutes? If I don't, I gift 20 subs. If I do, I get you Twitch Prime. Pretty easy, right? I mean, we're just going to go pretty simple here with subs on the line. Name is Live. Thanks for 51 months. I think we do a Skinny Ascend. It's been a while. I love Skinny Ascends. What do you guys think here? What do you think? Skinny Ascend, maybe not Skinny Ascend, maybe totally Skinny Ascend, more Skinny Ascends. Maybe you hate Skinny Ascends and you never want to see a Skinny Ascend ever again. Okay. A thick Ascend. Wait, can I do that? wait. Wait, how would this look like? 1 second. Lockout.live. Let's do this. Ascend here. Generate a size Ascend. We put the height really low and then the width really high. This is stupid. That's stupid. A thick Ascend. The reason why this is stupid is because it just takes like nothing and you just ignore half the board. That is really funny, actually. I guess you could make a goal where it's like you do it so where you have like you have to get a goal like yeah you have to get a goal in every column. That's good. That's good, Wobber. That's good. Where you have a thick ascend. You have a thick ascend, and you have to get one goal like in every column. So you can do something like this. That's kind of awesome, actually. But yeah, isn't that just kind of sideways ascend though when you think about it? Like, isn't that just like regular ascend? But like turn on its side, like you know where you just do this. All right, let's do a skinny ascend. I think this what did we do for skinny ascend last time? I think it was 8 height, 5 width. I think that's what skinny ascend was. Right? I think this was it. Or was it 1? I think it was 8. No, wait, it was 8 by 5, right? 60 minutes, surely? I doubt. I think 75. Do we normally use 75 for this? I gotta write these down.
Don't forage to take a picture of the Stalnox.
I won't forage. Don't worry. I got you. I'll make sure to not forage. Corner to corner sounds good for an ascend variation. So I'd have to do something like this. That's kind of crazy. Let's do a regular skinny ascend, I think. Do a regular skinny ascend. An 8 by 5, 75 minutes to complete it, and we'll see where we're at from that. How about that? I think we go pretty basic here. All right. No! Fuck! It was the wrong way! Shit! Wait, my bad. Sorry. The wrong one. We'll show descend. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I've been taking longer and longer to actually start the content of the stream. Like the main meat of the stream. But here's the thing. Can I be so honest with you guys? I'm having a fantastic time just chatting and chilling with you guys and yapping before I start. It's more personable, you know. I've just been enjoying. Takarashi, thanks for the 6 months, by the way. The name is live. Oh, I already said that. Thanks for the 51 months again, though. You know, appreciate that. Una Reaver with the 5 months. I think I missed that. So. Okay. I think we start, right? Let me go pee, because I feel like it's coming on, you know, and like I feel like I'm gonna need to pee in about like 20 minutes, but I'm gonna have 75. We'll do 60. We'll do 60. But like, so like, I'm gonna go do that real quick, because I know it's gonna happen. Like, I know I'm gonna be like sweating for the next like 45 minutes. All right, you're back. I'll keep TTS on in case you guys want to do anything.
Hi chat, you look super hot today, flirt, maybe drink some water. When he returns, everyone type happy hump day.
Sup? How's it going? Oh, whoa.
Fuck,
It's
I
quiet.
made it weird with the compliment. Anyway, get that shirt on, collector's
Yo,
anxiety.
happy
I
hump
have it
day,
too.
guys!
It truly is very flattering.
Say 65 minutes? I did say 65 minutes. Let's do 65. I'll probably lose this, but I think we go with it. But I'll have to lock in for it anyways. 65 minutes. Where's my timer? Here we go. Edit here, -1 hour and 5 minutes to complete a skinny ascend bingo. You guys ready? Put a 1 in chat. Actually, put a happy hump day in chat if you are ready. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reveal board. This is not a hard start. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at this. We got big batteries easy. Dye something navy blue is easy. Champions leathers is really easy, as well as the ascend from the depths. Bokoblin mask is also easy. All of these are easy. This is a really good start, but I think what we do is we go for champions leathers. That's the easiest one. And it's kind of in the middle. We can also pivot if we need for later. Chat, I'm ready for this. But this also will be close. I'll be real. Having to complete at least 8 goals in 65 minutes is difficult. Because I'm going to spend about 10 to 15 minutes just getting my save file started. Which gives me about 55 minutes. 50 minutes. To actually do 8 goals. And it's not ever just 8 goals. Like, truly, it's not ever 8 goals. It's more like 10. So 10 goals in 50 minutes is 1 goal per 5 minutes. That is doable, but extremely hard. I have to get pretty lucky here. We'll see how we pan out. You know, it's cutting it close. So I think we go champions leathers first. And if we don't do that, I think we get big battery. We're on 1.1 today, which means things are a little bit slower, but they're more doable, in my opinion. A lot more doable. Put right a little bit here. Yeah. We're vibing again with music here. Here's the thing. Guys, I wish I could play any playlist that I could on stream. Once again, I told you guys, I was watching the Across the Spider-Verse movie, which released, by the way, I believe in 2024. Was it? I think it was 2024. I remember when they released it, they're like, all right, the third movie, you're not going to have to wait for it. It's going to come out next year. And I was like, no way! That's awesome! 2027, by the way. Or 2023? It was 2023? My bad. 2027 is their current projected date. I believe it's June 17th, 2027. Or something around there. So, I'm remembering. I am so excited. Not because of the movie itself. I'm excited for that. Don't get me wrong. Like, I really cannot wait for the story. There's a lot of theories that people have that are probably correct, and that's going to be pretty sick. But the music. Ooh. Oh, the music is definitely that's what I'm really excited for. I cannot wait. After every single Spider-Verse movie that's released, which is 2 of them, I have spent like days of my life, days listening to the soundtracks. Like, they're just so good. All of the soundtrack. Like, no skip. Actually, like, in my opinion, almost perfect albums. Like, it's just too good. Yeah, I can't wait for it's Beyond the Spider-Verse, right? Didn't do this right. That's fine. Saw the second one 3 times at the cinema. That's awesome. I have not. I've seen it like 5 times in my living room. You show this playlist, by the way. Oh, true. Safety Man is the one that gave me the song here. It's called The
W
Unknown.
stream Mr. Crow, I'm watching this on company time.
Hell yeah, you know what? You're getting paid to watch my stream. Which hilariously is like what my editors actually do. Yeah, I was basically I was listening to this play. I was watching Safety Man with a Nuzlocke Invitational Coach Foolish. And while Foolish was going through, I believe, the maxi fight, the tag team maxi fight, this was on in the background. I was like, wait, I'm kind of vibing. Like, wait a second. Like, oh, fuck. Okay, cool. But here's the thing that you need to know about me is like, is I am the one way to my heart. Well, actually, there's a lot of ways to my heart. But the way for me to really, truly care about anything is a good sound. Like that is how I get emotionally invested into anything at all in my entire life. Right, did I just get only 2 rocket drops from this? That's crazy. Also sunflower seeds, that's true. I did buy sunflower seeds for the first time in like 6 months. Not today. Or not today, 2 days ago. So yeah, literally music is the way to go. It's one of the reasons why like my favorite games end up being something like Silk Song, Risk of Rain 2. We got like Hades 2, amazing by the way. But no, I wouldn't say my favorite game of all time, but pretty good. Up there, definitely up there. Outer Wilds.
An amazing movie will always have an amazing soundtrack. It's essential.
True, you can't have an amazing movie without an amazing soundtrack. That just, in my opinion, that does not exist. If you say the movie is a 10 out of 10, but the soundtrack could be better, I don't believe you on the 10 out of 10 part. I don't think that's real. Do I get Ancient Blades here? No, I don't. I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to. I think if we can get Fire Fruit nearby. Let me... Oh, I need my bingo Bible out. 1 second. Let me do that. Yeah, like I straight up just don't believe you if that's what you're thinking. Oh, that's what you're saying? Object map. For this, are there fire fruits nearby? I think there is. Fire fruit. I know there's plenty near the... Is this on? It is. Okay. There is fire fruit, which we will get. I believe right here. Huh? Huh? Wait, is there not fire fruit here? Or am I cooked? Oh, there's fire fruit over... Oh, it's over... Wait, this is different, though. This is a different fire fruit. Ah, whatever. All right. This is not what... This is not the fire fruit that the thing says. I think it's probably below. I think it's actually, like... I think this is underneath. Like, down in here. Or something like that. Yeah. Oh, there's... Oh. Ah, it's right there. I see it. Okay. I see it. Gotcha. All right, well, the fire fruit is what we need for the champion's leather, and that's why I'm making the small detour to get this, because that's all we need. I don't want to make my way to the ruby in the field, because I think it'll be a little bit slower. So. Anyways. But yeah, I'd say, like, soundtrack-wise, amazing. Like, amazing Spider-Verse movies. I cannot wait for the next ones. Next one. Actually, here's the... Is this a hot take? No, this can't be a hot take. This can't be a hot take. I don't want more than one more Spider-Verse movie. I just want one more. I don't want a fourth. I don't want a fourth. I want one more. Like, I am a firm believer in quit while you are ahead and leave it at it and leave it where it is, you know? Like, if it's good and it's a good ending, leave it. All right? Do not return to it. Maybe, like, have a refresh in another way with something else, but do not. It is one of the reasons why I am not doing a subathon again. It was so good. If I do a subathon 2, it'll make the subathon 1 just less. Like, I would be interested in doing a different take. Like, Tears of the Kingdom 100%. I'm not ending stream until I complete all of that. Hell yeah, that was awesome. Not a subathon, though. I actually think that's one of the reasons for, like, a lot of my video success. Is that, while, you know, like, streams, I'll repeat things, but videos, it's pretty much one and done. Like, this is the best version of the thing that I will give you. And I hope you enjoy that. It's like, it's, you know, that's what I like to do. Sometimes we'll do a repeat. Very, very rarely. But there's always something unique with the repeats. Stream until 100% Breath of the Wild next. Ah, you say that. I've already done it. Let's go up here. All right, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to... we got ABCs there, so that's auto build, cancel slides. We've set that up probably fine. You'll see in a second.
A good soundtrack
we're going to go
will
up,
always be able to display the emotion that's shown in the movie. For example, the ending of La La Land and how the music of what could have been is light and bright but gets softer and sadder as it goes on and back to what is the reality of Sebastian life.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. La La Land was a A+ movie. A+ movie. Okay. Spoilers? I mean, I guess a little bit, but like La La Land's been out for a hot bit. I don't know. That's where I'm like, I don't know. I guess that is kind of spoilers, but it's, I guess, fine for my chat.
So true, quit while you're ahead. Don't reuse content too much. Def right there. So let's cancel the next Croatia elections and keep the current cabinet.
Wait, wait a second. I don't know about that. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's not what I'm saying here. This, by the way, this dusk bow is never really needed unless we need legendary stuff. I think I can actually cut that out of the start here. It's helpful, I guess, though. Or whatever. La La Land was released in 2016. Fuck, I was in high school. That's going to that's going to age some people there. I always love saying that. Let's see. No, that was my graduating year from high school. Don't. Whoa. You can't. No. You can't say. Wait, that's not the intention of that word there. No. If I say. Oh, you're right, poor man. If I say, hey, I graduated in this year. The thing is, like, you're supposed to say, wow, my God, that was recent. You're not supposed to be like, fucking old. Are you kidding me? That was so long ago. Guys, that was only 10 years ago. I graduated college 6 years ago. I was streaming in college too, actually. That's when I started. Okay, let's get the Champions Leathers before we finish this. Nice. Are you going to your 10-year reunion? No, I got invited, but let's be on. Let's be so fucking real with ourselves here. Unless, like, I don't. Okay, I understand reunions. All right, Champions Leathers done. 5 Misco's treasures. Fuck that. We're getting big battery next. That's bad. I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad, actually. Pretty bad. Spill the tea. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think we big battery, by the way. Here's the thing. I am fine if you go to high school reunions, but my take on a high school reunion is like, what are you really going to do there? If you really wanted to reunite with somebody, you would just reach out to them, right? Or unless, like, I guess if you don't have their contact info or anything else like that, then like, yeah, maybe it's a good chance to do that. But like, oftentimes I feel like you could just reach out to somebody. And I know it's like a reunion of like, oh, we can all get to meet together and it'll be really fun and like reminisce on memories and stuff. But like, let's be so honest with ourselves here. The vast majority of people that are going to a high school reunion are there to either network because they want to improve upon their career, or they want to flex. Like maybe that's a hot take, but like I feel like that's like, wow, look how good my life is after, you know, like, and I'm like, I just don't care. Like, that's not what I want to do, you know? Just want to catch up with my old homies. And I mean, that's totally valid. Like, I'm not saying that anything else is not. I'm just saying that, like, hey, I just personally, I don't see it. Like, that's where I was like, I had to like come to my own like conclusion of this of 1 second. I need to get big battery here. I had to come to like this conclusion of like, I really just like truly don't think this is something that like I want to go do. Like, this doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, like if I wanted to reach out to somebody, I would just do it. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe that is a hot take. Maybe that is a hot take. Because, like, you could just reunite with people that you weren't even intending on reuniting with. Because you're like, oh my God, I totally, like, what have you been up to? What's been going on? You know, maybe it's different. You'll see somebody that's different. You know, I mean, hey, I'm totally different from 10 years ago, right? You know? You might, like, end up with friends that you know, reconnect. Unexpected encounters kind of deal. But I guess my take is I just don't care. Like, that's not where I'm at right now in life. I believe this is where I want to go for big battery. Is this where I want to go for big battery? No, that's where I want to go for big battery. There we go. The Queen of England is not real. Yeah, if the Queen of England is real, then then show herself, right? You know? Sorry, I just saw that in chat and I was like, you know, I agree with you. If she's so real, where is she? Okay. So this is big battery next. 47 minutes, by the way, and we've completed what, two goals here? 4 unique black or white horns fangs. I mean, I guess we can go to Gloom's approach here. I think we have to commit now. Yeah, I think we commit here. That sucks. This sucks. I think we go for 4 unique black white horns and we go Gloom's approach and just try to murk some folks. Call it there.
So if we combine ideas, does it become new and original?
Yes.
Could we maybe do speedrunning with the Skittles flute?
I hate to break it to you guys. I believe the Skittles flute is current. It's not broken, but it needs some maintenance. This ad is sponsored
by Geico, spelled G-U-I-K-O. To contact us about your car's extended warranty, go to GUIKO.com.
You broke the flute? No, I didn't break
Sorry,
the flute.
Eric. I saw a TikTok recently that was bot clips and caption said take me back to a better time. And a comment said kids today don't know how good PointCrow bot was. So you might be UNC.
I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. That's... I'm still here. What? I'm still doing Zelda. I guess I'm not playing Breath of the Wild specifically. I guess you're right. But also, I feel like, I don't know. Like, what would I do in Breath of the Wild specifically that I wouldn't just do in Tears of the Kingdom? Am I cooked? Oh, I guess maybe it's about modding. Yeah, in which case, like, fuck, don't blame me. It's like, hey, I did my best with that. Okay. I'm not going to black and white macabre. You know what? Let's go over here, and let's go and not defeat the Lionel. Let's do this. This is a, if I recall, a block the Zoltans. So. PointCrow died. People lied. Fate. No. Alright, we're gonna do this, which is we're gonna Zuggle to be able to. Oh, shoot! I don't think I have my weapon out. That's fine. That's whatever. Nice. It's one horn. For the white one, I do need to have an actual Zuggle present, though. Go over here. And to actually Zuggle, drop. Alright, let me drop. Thank you. Right. Take this out, and then now we actually Zuggle. Guys, I'll be real. We have 43 minutes. I don't think this is going to be even remotely as easy as I thought it was going to be. I've been looking at YouTube. I'm here now. I mean, I haven't. Oh, you know what's crazy? I like popped into the PointCrow 247 channel. I popped in the PointCrow 247 channel, and it's still so many people. I think we actually do need to have a Nightbot command saying like, hey, by the way, this isn't live. Like it's I thought it was so obvious. It just makes me so confused. Like why people, I don't know. Okay. By the way, for everyone commenting on the World Cup here, keep going. Oh yeah. Give me the play-by-play. Or give everyone the play-by-play. Glad you guys are watching, treating this as a watch party. That's pretty awesome, actually. I just want to do this, and then we're going to do Bokoblin afterwards. I need your horn. Need your horn. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then you know what? Let's... Can I pocket rocket while I'm Zuckled? I don't know if I can. I can. Look at that. We're so based and awesome. I've learned things today. Okay. I wish I'd been keeping up more to date with the World Cup. I just haven't. Straight up. I don't have anything. there we go. No! Fuck! Why you gotta slip down there? Whatever. All right. So that's 3 for horns and fangs and stuff. Okay. Does this work? Let's go. Is it just Zelda but max 4 hearts? No, it's a little bit different than that. You can check the description if you want to see. Oh, you can actually just literally just see everything it is. From the just on screen. It's bingo. A little bit different. All right, so we have 3 of the black or white horns. We have a black Lizalfos, a white Lizalfos, and a white Moblin. Now we're gonna get a white Bokoblin, and it should be good. It's pretty slow, but should be fine. Nice. You know what I do actually here? Fuck. You know what? We do this. Royal Guard Spear, and then we actually use the intended game mechanics, and we fuse here. Hello. There we go. Let's go. Whoa, you do so much more damage when you use the intended game mechanics. Isn't that awesome? There we go, that's 4. Okay, we got this. A Highland Shield already. 4 unique Lionel horns. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. That's fine. That would have been faster if I got. Okay. 4 unique Lionel horns is really funny specifically because we could have already defeated a Lionel for this, but at least we got the Hylian Shield, which is good. So let's do 4 unique Lionel horns. Okay. So in order to... This is the highest damage? Okay. So let's do this. The fun thing called PointCrow kills a bunch of Lionels. We just need 2 Lionels. It's just 4 unique Lionel horns, so we just need a black and a... or sorry, not we need a red and a blue Lionel, and we should be fine. It doesn't have to be like specifically silver Lionel horns or anything like that. Oh. Yeah, who you guys have for the World Cup right now?
The Queen of England was so great. We should do a sequel. Queen Othon anyone.
If the Queen of England's so good, why isn't there a King of England? Wait, that's
hey
kind of
chat,
wait. That's a misogynistic. Wait, no, I don't like that.
I'm
actually.
here to tell you that I accidentally put the
that was supposed
Invincible
to be a joke on
VODs
there
in the
actually being a
Kingdom
King of
Hearts
England.
playthrough
I take that
playlist
one
on
back.
my main channel.
I didn't like that.
I am once again spending $1 of my own money.
Hi, Zelia.
Now PointCrow won't tell you all, and will even do this really funny joke where he says this is a lie and not true, but this is actually a subathon. Let's see if we can make this one the longest one yet.
You know what it is? It is a subathon.
Anyway,
you got it.
It
is a subathon, and it's always been a subathon. That's right. You got it right here.
Oh, also I had a dream last night that I got lost in the back alleys of LA and ran into people with collector's anxiety merch.
That's
the
awesome.
rest of the dream was me desperately trying to find the Doodles store they bought it from. Do with that information what you will.
Man, having an in-person store for collector's anxiety, first off, would be an awesome dream. I would love that.
Tok killed boss
So
content.
expensive.
Tok had its month-long hype season, then after that, I'll be lucky to see 3 Zelda challenge videos in a week.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think everyone wanted. Yeah, I think it's like overdosing
If
on.
this is a subathon,
content, yeah.
does this mean the mods will finally be paid?
I have a whole take on that. which I think I've mentioned in like a couple different places. But I think when Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild released, a lot of people were like, all right, cool, that's neat. And not everyone was like into like challenge runs or stuff like that. They were just doing whatever they were doing. When Tears of the Kingdom, everyone wanted there to be like, they wanted to have their content be the one that blows up and be a YouTube channel. And so everyone did every single challenge that you can conceivably have in any single Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom context in like a weekend. But even before the game came out, because the game was leaked, I believe, right? So then it was like, so you really couldn't do anything. Like, there was just so much. And then it was just kind of like, all right, now what do you do, you know? Hard to innovate when everyone's done everything. So I've been trying to do my best with it in recent years, but that's also why like I stopped for a while with Tears of the Kingdom, because I was like, there's nothing I can do that somebody else hasn't. All right, 4 unique Lionel horns. 7 unique horns I think we actually already have, don't we? Let me double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Awesome. 3 paraglider fabrics. We have 1 already. Wait, wait, this is awesome. wait, we're kind of cooking here. Wait, this is a really easy board so far. Yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense with the Zelda content? Where it's like Breath of the Wild, there really weren't that many people making challenge runs, and there weren't many people that did those. And I think a lot of people saw the success of like CJ, me, Small Ant, Linkus 7, a couple others making some, you know, Game Champ 2000 even. There's a name for you guys. Making some Zelda content. They're like, wait a second, they kind of blew up because of Breath of the Wild. Let's all do that with Tears of the Kingdom. Everyone and their mother did Tears of the Kingdom content for a bit there. And then everyone just got tired of it because it's like, wow, right, everything that could have been done has been done already. Hard to innovate and kind of an overdose on content. The game was data mined to shit and back. And truly, it was not speedrun friendly. And actually barely even challenge run friendly because you were given so many materials that it was just kind of hard to do any, you know? At least you're well known. Kind of sucks they stole the ideas you had though. No, don't. No. It's bad take alert. Bad take alert. They didn't steal shit. Ideas are free currency. I used to have that same idea. By the way, I used to be a person that was like, if somebody does that idea before I did, they stole my idea. By the way, I'm not like making fun of you at all. I'm just trying to correct the take here. Like don't take it personally. It's like the ideas that I come up with are not wholly original. Sometimes you yoink and twist. Sometimes you just like, hey, I really liked what they did over there, and let me do it again. Let me do like what they did, but like have my own little twist on it. No, don't say my bad. No, you're good. You're good. Because I just see it like every now and then. And I just want to be like, let me correct this really quick. Let me get this take right. Because it's like, for example, I did the recently I did the video with the random game bingo, not the random game bingo, but like the all games bingo with Slime Skull, and half the comments were you didn't credit Petrichor. The other half is like, I saw CJ do this. And it's like, yeah, I actually got to do this idea. I wanted to do this idea because I saw Ludwig and CJ do it. Oh, I totally forgot. I saw Petrichor's video a whole while ago. I didn't even realize that was inspired. And so a lot of people are getting very mad at me for like not crediting people for that. And I'm like, I didn't even know actually. Like, how do you, I'm not omniscient here. I didn't know that, for example, Petrichor was doing it, and that's where a lot of people originated this from. And I actually don't even think that's where it was originated from. I think that's a parallel kind of thought where other people thought of the same idea. They've done it before. And it's just like you just come up with an idea, somebody's done it before. So it's like, it's kind of like that where I'm like, what's going on here, you know? Like it's basically you can't like you can take credit for ideas, but you also got to realize, right? Where people will also have the same ideas as you. So if I'm like, for example, like I did, oh my God, here's the take. Not even a take. Here's the thing. When I released the Tears of the Kingdom all stamina run, or no stamina run, right? I got a decent amount of people saying, oh my God, you copied somebody who did this. And then I went to their video and I had a bunch of people, and I went to their comment section on their video because I was curious, right? I mean, you would be too. And a lot of people were like, oh my God, look, PointCrow copied your video. I was like, I don't know who this is. I literally no idea. If you actually look at the videos side by side, they are different videos, but they're the same concept of beating Tears of the Kingdom with no stamina. And I was like, I actually wonder if they had the idea to do no stamina because I did it way before in Breath of the Wild, but also like they could have just come up with that themselves, you know? So I just remember that happening, and I was like, man, like I understand, because you know I was on a witch hunt a while ago with Small Ant about the idea of doing map randomizers in Pokemon, right? It's so stupid. So stupid. Like it's just like of course he would try to innovate on that. Why wouldn't you? It's a great idea. Do it in your own games. It's just like that's just, it's kind of like, why am I? Yeah, I was too chronically online and lost in the sauce. So anyways, now I do stand by the fact that like a lot of people in both communities were just so fucking toxic. Like so unbelievably toxic. Oh, I had the Champions Leather. I didn't go over here. But also like, hey, I was pretty shit too. Let's be real. Okay, that's 3 paraglider fabrics, 3 unique boss bokoblin horns. I can get 3 really easily. All right, 2 really easily. Let me look at this. I think. Let's check this out. Before I continue on that. Where's a? Okay, we can go Coliseum runes here and then do this. I think this is pretty fine, actually, if we go. But yeah, yeah, basically, what I'm trying to say here is like, the whole idea about Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild content on YouTube when Tears of the Kingdom released is, no, they didn't like take my ideas. In fact, like it was probably the opposite for anything. Like I was looking at so many other people's videos of the ideas that I would have done and been like, damn, they did it better than I could have. And I was just like, all right, well, how can I innovate on that? You know, which is what creative process is, right? So yeah, help each other grow. That's kind of how it is. Now, obviously, there's like completely stealing someone's content, like as like literally being like, okay, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to copy it word for word. Now that's not okay. Like that's totally not okay. There was a Magic creator that I watched that had that happen to them with their shorts recently, and I was like, ah, that's so shitty. It's awful that happens. I believe there's a boss book up right here. Yeah. I was like, I'm so sorry that happened. But it's different than like, yeah, that. Anyways, this is a long-winded rant for things that have already been talked about, I guess. But it's just kind of like what happened with Tears of the Kingdom, you know? It's just like so many people came onto the scene that like if you wanted to watch something, it was already there. So it's like kind of hard to like continue playing the same game when you already kind of like have what you're going, basically it's hard to be like, hey, watch the thing that I'm creating when you can have somebody else has done it already. So that's one. There's a blue bokoblin right here, blue boss bokoblin right here. think I'm still Zuggled technically, which is awesome. Okay. That's 2, and then there's a third one over here. We've gotten honestly like pretty lucky with these. Yeah, with these objectives. But can you blame people for trying so hard? No. Oh my god, no. No, I think the thing about that is like everyone did for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, you can't blame them. I'd do the same exact thing. Holy shit. I mean, that's actually kind of what I did. There was a one of the reasons why I started doing challenge runs at all. Actually, one of the reasons why I even like tried to one of the reasons why I did a the weapons that don't respawn in Breath of the Wild video is because I saw another creator actually do a video on Risk of Rain 2, and they're like, here, you know, like here's, by the way, we got this 5 surface shrines completed. Do I want to do this? I think so. Let me pause really quick. I think we do actually. I actually think I have time. I think we do it. Okay, let's do 5 service shrines. But yeah, it's like I saw this I saw this other guy when Risk of Rain 2 had their like new DLC come out, or like it just like released or something. He had a ton of content lined up for people coming to the game. I was like, oh my god, I should do that with Breath of the Wild. Like, this is awesome. And then I believe I went to stream highlights and all those other things with it. But specifically, I saw that. We don't talk about it anymore because he sucks. I won't say his name because like he came out as a terrible person that I do not want to interact with or even like remotely put like my my brand with. Oh, but that's like where that innovated. So no, I can't blame anybody for doing this, you know, because it's literally what I did. And then also, yeah, like, anyways, if you're part of the Risk of Rain 2 YouTube community, you probably know, and I would say that to his face. I'll put it like this: I wouldn't say anything on stream that I wouldn't say directly to them. That is my principle that I have. That is the line that I draw. Because if I'm telling you guys, it's as if I'm telling them. Because I think that's stupid otherwise. I think to pretend otherwise is dumb. Wow, that was a really hard shrine, guys.
Hey PointCrow, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely would you survive a zombie apocalypse using only things you bought in the last week?
You're saying how likely would I survive? Oh, I guess like, okay, let's think. Good question, by the way. What have I bought in the last week? Food, some perishable foods, I guess. A drum kit for a friend. Sunflower seeds, yeah, sunflower seeds. I could make sunflowers, I guess. Plants, but not fruit plants. They're just plants. So, I'd say I'd be fucked. Truly, I'd be screwed. Actually, does it count? Well, I've paid people's salaries. Does that count? Payroll happened. What does that mean? You bought people. That's not how that works. Wait a second. I guess I bought their time. and expertise. So if the zombies ever need to know how to like edit a video, I got them. Bought some plane tickets for the Nuzlocke Invitational, technically. So, like, I could fly somewhere. Like, yo, my plane tickets got hands for these zombies, am I right? Dude, JetBlue's gonna fuck them up. It's not even JetBlue themselves, it's just... it's just the plane ticket. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me right now? Why does this board look, Oh, that's so funny. Guys, we're... Skinny Ascend got a penis for a logo right now. That's really funny. We unintentionally had a really efficient penis board. We'll see. We'll see if we can keep going. I think I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. Yeah. I just need 5 Misco treasures and we're kind of good. We're going for this one, by the way. We're doing 5 server shrines. We've done 1 currently. It's a grower, all right. Yeah, it just takes about 65 minutes to show. What's that one thing that Trey says? Quiche penimus or whatever? I don't even know what that is. All right, anyways.
Hey Eric, if you need a keyboard to code technology, how did they code the first keyboard, a typewriter?
Punch cards.
So about the Queen-o-thon, it will be a regular subathon but you dress up as the Queen of England, Mrs. Doubtfire style. You'll play Resident Evil 9 and act super based like the Queen was. Then at the end chat will beat you to death, acting of course. Not reenacting.
Acting of course, not reenacting. Beautiful.
Weapons that don't respawn in Genshin Impact.
Oh god. Hey, from I watched this video the other day of like, because I was like curious. I was like, what? I haven't looked at that game in ages. I was like, what's been going on? Like, what's been happening? And it was like, here's the problem. And it's just, I'm glad I didn't continue. At least I don't know. It was just, I don't think I missed out on much, I guess. Unless they sponsor me, in which case I've missed out on a lot and you guys should know about it. Paid streamer? Guys, I'm just saying the Nuzlocke Invitational needs to get paid somehow, okay? You're gonna see some more sponsors appearing. I'm okay with that. No fucking shame in that, okay? Get that bag, be like, hell yeah, and we move on. I'm pretty happy with the sponsors that we're taking too. Unironically, loved actually playing Animo yesterday. That was a good and fun sponsored stream. I actually had a blast doing that. And by the way, if I did not, I would not say that sentence right there. Like, I want my authenticity to be like, it means something here. That was pretty fun. Also, I mean, the Adventures of Elliot sponsor we had a bit ago was also really fun too. Like, I could find myself doing an actual like full playthrough of that. I just don't currently have the time. 16 minutes? Can we do this in 16 minutes? It's gonna be kind of close. I'm not gonna lie. I hope Skittles comes around again. We have pitched them a couple ideas. We'll see. Apparently that stream won like an advertising award. A couple of them actually. I was like, okay. Sure. Speaking of scale switch, oh Dax, can you just bump DM again, please? I've done the Molduga goal like 5 times by now. True, I could have. I also could have done the meat goal like 6 times by now. It's probably really slow, but I'm hoping that top goal is easier. Like, I'll bump it next for the 3 months. So this is for...
Hey guys, PointCrow here. Do you ever get collector's anxiety in huge open world RPGs? Where there's so much to do, so much to grab, you're just wondering if that one item that you pick up is the only item of its kind.
Who's get it wrong? The trick house is evil? It's not evil. People just need to know what they need.
Every item lying around in the open world will respawn no matter what when the server's daily reset occurs. It's basically a complete world reset. However, items in treasure chest can only be obtained once.
Oh my fucking god.
It's also the same with quest rewards.
Yeah, how's me young with the trick house? Or who's doing trick house right now?
Which zombie apocalypse toe?
What do you mean, which zombie?
Are we talking like World War Z zombies or TWD zombies or maybe Train to Busan zombies?
Like 50 minutes? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I mean, also, it's pretty hard, so I don't blame her at all. Literally.
This message was sent at 2:32 p.m. PST.
Alright, 2 minutes behind. Not bad. What if I told you zombies aren't real? Odds?
If you had to retire right now, right this instant, do you think it would be able to live the rest of your life out comfortably?
I'd probably have to move. Because I don't think I would be able to sustain my current living situation without stream. I've about this in a while. Let me think. I'd have to move, but the answer, I'd have to budget carefully. I'd have to move, and I would have to downgrade my overall living conditions, which is fine. But yeah, probably. I'd say probably. Would you still stream? Yeah. I also think the residuals from my YouTube channel would be able to sustain me for a while. So, yeah. But here's the thing. I wouldn't be hosting any events. I wouldn't be like, this is assuming, yeah, I wouldn't host events. I'd be crab recipe. I'm sorry. I've never had this. Is this new? No, it's not. I've never had this before. Crab and rock salt is one. Okay. I've never done this one before. Or crab and goron spice, yeah. This is slow. I should be ABCing here. Yo, Xylia, damn! 100k bits badge. Hi, thanks for all of that. That's crazy. This is 20 for crabs. I'm actually gonna go over here for crabs because this is on the way to goron spice as well, and I think I can get this done in 11 minutes. So in order to get what we want here, which is a crab recipe, I'm gonna have to do a crab and goron spice or rock salt. Either or, I think is going to be easy if I go over here and then go up. Yeah. Your funeral? All right. I appreciate the help. So there should be crowds right here. But yeah, I think I could probably sustain my life. Right? I could probably retire right now, honestly, with residuals from the YouTube channel and VODs and stuff. But I don't want to. Not only do I not want to, I do currently love my life. Like, I do currently love the way that I've been living. And I do not want to downgrade that, so. Plus, here's the other thing. I don't want to stop doing YouTube or Twitch. Because I like the Nuzlocke Invitational. It's just so fun. And the assumption of like, me retiring or like doing something like that would mean that I wouldn't be able to fund that, right? Because I'd have to downgrade everything else. I told you I got probably about 8 years left. But then even then, I'd still probably stream and still probably make videos, but like not at the capacity I used to. Like I would do probably a retirement that Doug or like Germa did, which is still stream, still post videos, but there's no expectations whatsoever. And also, I would retire the main channel. I'd be like, all right, main channel's gone. It's just going to be Crow Point now. Like, that's the idea.
Hey Eric Dupoint, my little brother is on mobile and wanted me to ask if you took a picture of the Stalnox or something.
Oh, I could've. Yeah, maybe. I think I forgot that, though. I'm retired? I thought it was a joke. It's soft retirement.
My headcanon is that you heard All Star by Smash Mouth once and heard them sing So Much to Do, So Much to See once. The rest is herstory.
I love that, actually. I'm retired? Yes.
Hey Eric, don't think we forgot about the things you did back in '99, like those puppies that you kicked down the road.
It happens, you know? You live and you learn.
If you did a Genshin Impact sponsor, wouldn't all the earnings from that sponsorship go straight back into the game?
Nah, like last time. That's funny. All right. Time. Guys? Deal's a deal. Axel, you thanks for the Prime for 17 months. This was surprisingly... and this was an easy bingo board. This was straight up an easy board. This was not a hard board at all by any means whatsoever. This is not a hard board. I think 65 minutes is still fine. We completed the Penimus. Are you sure it's not hard? Okay, the board is hard, but it wasn't difficult. Be more realistic if it like kind of like slightly curved to the side, you know? All right, we got, yeah, let's see. Was this the easiest? Was this the easiest? You know what? I don't know if it was. The easiest kind of looks like all the way to the left. But Goblin Mask, Gerudo equipment, 4 unique boomerangs, Ostrich, eyeballs, Ancient Blade, 7 lock chest, defeat Gunrian? No, I wouldn't say that. This is probably actually we probably did do the easy. Once again, I think we did the easiest. I think we actually did find the easiest. Yeah, thanks Blue, appreciate it. Yeah, big battery into because this has synergy with horns and fangs. Like all of this is synergy. So this is all free up until here. Yeah. Mi Young is on the verge of losing her Regigigas to a 6%, but can't decide what to do. All right, guys. 1 second. Twitch.tv/. What do I need to do to persuade you to play my really hard Silksong mod? Send it to me. That's all you need to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. She's actually... This is scary. This is scary.
Just do the thing you thought about for an hour. But I want to think for another hour. Is that so wrong?
This Regigigas right here in front of the Melodic and Tyranitar. This Tyranitar has battery, if I recall.
Can I have 50 more
I forget what the Melodic has,
okay?
but like...
I'm going to think about it. 50 more minutes here.
Sorry, is this a... Okay, is she doing calcs? Is this a 6% roll?
Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to try to heal.
She's been on this turn for almost an hour.
I'm going to do Surging Strikes. And
okay.
You know what?
1 second. Let me check here. Do we have... Right, we don't have the weekly recap yet.
It is what it is.
So we might run another...
to live my best life here.
Thing back.
And I'm going to YOLO.
6% that Ray will kill her Reggie. All right, let's see this.
Thought process.
Buy 1 mil calc wrong, so she had to steer? Oh, shit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that, actually. This is like, personally, if I was me young, I would have taken this team and just like gone to the champ in E4.
Coach has told me to do, because
it's probably the hardest she's ever played in Pokemon currently.
Listen, I'm a bad listener.
Yeah, character. If she can actually steer this, like, she's a force to be reckoned with the Nuzlocke of Digital. We'll get to do some more Tears of the Kingdom in a second. This is so important to watch with the Nuzlocke. You have to be Ray for bragging rights. We can check that out. We can try that.
I'm pressing it.
Fake out on the Melodic. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Surging Strikes on the T-Tart. That's perfect, actually.
Wait, it doesn't even die. Oh, it does die.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot it was
awesome.
3.
Awesome.
I've been here for so long, I forgot it was 3.
All right. Guys, the crit mattered. That was great. That was great. I mean, the way it could have gone wrong is what? Fake out on the Regigigas, and then you're still in the same spot.
Okay.
And then Regigigas.
Let me think here. What do you have?
Oh, this fucking Raikou. Oh, me young. Oh, I forgot about this Raikou. It has it has Spore, by the way. It still has Spore.
So I'm going.
This was fast Spore.
Moves on this thing.
This is really fast Spore. All right, let me ask really quick on where we're at with the weekly recap.
Web, Flamethrower, and Thunder.
This truly, can I be so real with you guys? I think this fight is so much harder than the champion or E4. Who's her coach? It's by 1 mil. You can see that she's streaming with the coach. Yeah. Am I the only one who's confused? Ask questions. If you're confused, ask questions.
I feel like it would.
My chat is amazing with answering them. Yeah. Was there a Spore Raikou last time? Yeah. So in the Nuzlocke Invitational ROM, we have included every single one of the participants and their teams from last year that you can battle for extra items at the end. By the way, this is the coaches know this by now, so I can probably mention this on stream. The only legal way to get Spore is through these fights. You can get Spore on your Pokemon, but you have to sketch during these fights.
Okay.
All right, chat, we're going to do one more bingo, and then we're going to do the weekly recap, by the way. I just got a notification from Kat on this.
Faker's immune.
Yeah, Kaya tried and failed.
We're just calling it Faker now.
It is hard and extremely dangerous. I actually, if someone pulls it off, like, they just need a trophy in their own right.
But there's... You don't think that you...
Why is she cooked? She's not cooked. She's not cooked. But the team that she is facing is the team that won the Nuzlocke Invitational last year. Now, she is 13 levels higher, but this team is so disgusting that I personally skipped this fight when I did my Invitational run because I didn't think that I could win it.
Probably try to use it.
I actually, sorry, I thought I could win it, but I didn't think I could do it in a way that wouldn't result in many deaths. She's trying to go deathless right now. The team that she brought is probably going to be Elite 14.
Didn't have chat.
This is incredibly difficult. So Raikou is fast and it has a move that can 100% of the time put one of your Pokemon to sleep. I forget what the Melodic has, which I can check, I believe, right now.
That is my biggest question.
The Melodic has Water Absorb. That's fine. But it has Fake Out, Follow Me, Origin Pulse, and Apple Acid. So follow me could be pretty bad here if it uses follow me. This is, I believe, random AI, but it could follow me because you want to get rid of the
and if it does follow me, I can't heal.
the Raikou.
So I guess I would have to swap.
The line was super easy, but buy 1 mil forgot the Clang sales was 1/3 and about 1/4. Here's the thing.
Has a boost in all of its stats.
Miyang is witnessing Nuzlocking in its
but
own
I
right.
think
Why haven't their health gone down yet? Are they that good?
It would be good.
No, Miyang's taking a long time for each one of her moves because it's just so critical.
Swap.
So that's why the Melodic or the Raikou haven't had their health gone down. Versus Miyang's. But also Miyang, I believe, has defeated at least 2 Pokemon.
Raikou is going to target it. So
all right, let's get into our next bingo run here. But yeah, that is a rough spot to be in. That is a very rough spot to be in. By the way, I saw one did I say a single Twitch Prime? Yeah, Axel you came in clutch with that single Twitch Prime. You know what? Hey, you paid chat. Thank you to Axel you for the Prime. You have successfully paid off the debts of chat single-handedly. That's my 1 Prime. She's KO'd 3. Okay. So she has 3 left. 2 that she's looking at right now. Let me really quick reload my bingo save file, and then we got to figure out chat, what do you guys want to see for another bingo? We have 1 more bingo, and then we do the weekly recap. So we could actually just do another Skinny Ascend. I don't know if you guys like that. That was honestly really relaxing. I personally loved Skinny Ascend there. But if you want to see something else, though, we are the options. We got Rush, regular bingo, Summit, and Ascend or Skinny Ascend. Or Thick Ascend. Thick Ascend's gonna be so boring. We're not doing Thick Ascend. Thick Ascend's so stupid. It's just gonna be 15 minutes of me setting up, and then I win in another 15 minutes. It's just dumb. It's just dumb, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. I could do Thick Ascend with extra rules. Great. I will keep me young on the side. But chat, keep me up to date if anything insane is happening. Prediction never ended. It did. Prediction's over. She got it. I don't see anybody with prediction bubbles, so that's crazy, dude. I will say that this Nuzlocke Invitational has taken a lot longer per playthrough than we thought. I'll say I'm nervous that we're gonna have. I hope. By the way, the Elite Four and Champion are hard. I hope that we do not have 8 rental teams before the Nuzlocke Invitational. There is a stronger possibility than last year, and I'm so nervous. I do not want to see rental teams. It would be so bad. I am nervous.
Hey guys, Zilia here. Do you ever get anxiety?
Just anxiety.
You do?
Anyone in chat get anxiety?
That's rough, buddy. Seeing how Young is struggling with that fight just makes Bruce that much more scary to me. Crow panic.
I mean, here's the thing. It's not Young versus Bruce, actually, in my opinion here. I think they both would have done the same exact thing. However, buy 1 mil, from what you guys have told me, calced something wrong for the fight. So Young is having to pick up the pieces from buy 1 mil's mistake and steer herself against Ray, which is so much harder than anything that Bruce had to do. And that is not against buy 1 mil. By the way, calcing any of these fights is ridiculous. The fact that he's gotten that far is kind of ridiculous for me, Young. No, yeah, Bruce had a turn-by-turn guide. Also, Young had a turn-by-turn guide. So, all right, I'm going to go pee again because I've been drinking a lot. And then we do another Skinny Ascend, 65 minutes, same bet.
You have to say uppies/pizza.
Uppies. Also, you got the slashes wrong. You gotta do a space between them, but I appreciate it. All right, follow the stream, by the way, if you're not following, because I don't know. Because why not? Like, why wouldn't you? It's no loss to you, all right? Like, I guess, yeah, it's cool.
If 4 or more teams get wiped instead of doing rentals, why don't you just give them each other's teams? I think that would be fun.
We have some ideas on what to do. We do have some ideas. It's not a bad one, though. All right, be right back, guys. Are you guys ready? Fastest piss in the West. Yeah, just chops. That's how it goes, you know?
Hey Crow, good
pistol
that
whip
you're
that
here.
shit.
I just want to say I don't know who you are and you haven't done anything for me.
Is this day 3?
I did decide to save my own life, so I can keep reminding you. See you next time, buddy. Love ya.
Love ya. All right. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna do. Here's the
What is
idea.
your favorite Guns N'
or...
Roses member? /Axl Rose is mine.
I like Axel Gunn. He's my favorite. Okay, so here's the plan for today. Here's the plan for right now. We're gonna do a skinny ascend. And then we're going to do the Nuzlocke Invitational recap week 2. And DD, thanks for the 17 months. Sound good? Yeah, maybe. No, possibly. Let's do some vibes. Dude, I love the start here. Cannon, thanks for the prime as well. I think I literally just said that and then turned to. Am I correct in this? Did I just say thanks, Cannon? Turn away, come back, and be like, yo, thanks, Cannon, and completely forgetting that I just thanked that sub? Is that what happened, or did I actually just not? Did I just have short-term memory loss? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You get 2 thanks. Yes, fuck, whatever. Yeah, live, laugh. Wait, I love this idea. I love this. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Let's start. Okay. 05, 65 minutes for a skinny ascend. Let's start. All right, 3, 2, 1. Go. Here we go. Real board. Hestu's Concerns is the easiest so far that I see on this skinny ascend. We have, okay, so from left to right, we have a non-viable armor set. Actually, that's fast. Non-viable armor set. We could do that, but it is on the left here. That locks us into the left side. We have Hestu's Concerns, which is also really easy. We have Stalnox Horn in the middle. We have yet 3 Zora weapons or equipment. Then we have Climber's Bandana. So it looks like we have an option between 3 that are easy, in my opinion. These Stalnox, which I could take a picture of. They're reference. Oh, PointCrow reference. I'll dangle keys in front of you next time. But yeah, it's non-viable armor set. I think is what we go for. Does that? No, you know what? Oh, I need to think here. Do I value going fast, or do I try to set myself up for the future? I think we has to use concerns. I think we actually has to use concerns here because it's not. I don't want to lock myself into the left side because we'll probably have to pivot anyways. So I think we do that. Like that's what I'm thinking. I need to ABC more. I'm not using my wings. Yeah, I think we has to use concern because then we go up here, right? And then we have these 2 options once we get whatever this is. Or we also still pivot to the non-viable armor set, which will be fine regardless. Wait, I believe the armor's faster. It's like 2 to 3 minutes. It has use concerns. It's still fast though. It's like I'll take a little bit extra time to make sure I don't get locked out. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I do non-viable armor set, go up here and it's not good, I'm gonna be doing Jesus concerns regardless. Because then like if I unlock this, yeah, I feel like I do this, and then like we can still pivot here if we need. Young just self-taught how to calc. That's awesome. How'd she learn that? I mean, she probably helped with Wolfie's Invitational. Keep in mind, Mi Young has the most Pokemon experience out of anybody for the Nuzlocke Invitational. Like, by a wide margin, actually. Like, I believe, what, Tubbo and Foolish have done Cobblemon before. Atriot did, like, Gen 3 singles competitive when he was, like, 4 years old. And then everyone else has absolutely none. But I think Mi Young's probably the favorite to win currently. What's the Nuzlocke Invitational? Hey, go to nuzlocke.in. It's a really cool competition that Peach and I put on every year so far. It's going on right now as we speak. Really cool. Did you do the recap or am I in time? Oh, we haven't done it yet. Recap will be likely right after this video. Moldy Meatballs is live, by the way. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't understand. Sometimes you guys reference things and I'm like, I really don't get it. I don't know all the people that you do. Don't anger the Zelda gods. Sometimes people are excited. You know what? Here I am hereby, as of right now, banning all excitement from my streams. Oh my god, wait, it's the world record holder in yeah, wait, I know this. I actually know Moldy Meatballs. You cannot be more excited than I am about anything in your life. I am banning excitement forever. That's right. Guys, can you please all together say Moldy Meatballs is live right now, but like be so unexcited about it? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I just appreciate. Oh, right, he's the speedrunner. This is really funny. Is he speedrunning actually right now? Like, is he doing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Game speedruns? Just curious. Moldy Meatball is live right now, but I wish he was dead. Wait, that's the opposite. That's not. Wait. All right, that's not like live streaming. Live streaming. Oh my god, that's funny. Roll it back. Wait a second. All right, we got an hour to complete everything. He's doing all main quest % on Breath of the Wild. Oh, sick. All main quest. Like a hour and a half kind of deal. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. By the way, this is Mitch Murder Hurricane. It's the song that's playing. I should have like a thing that appears when it changes. There's a lot of quality of life things I need to be doing on stream that like I just don't have. But one of the things that I really want to do is I was watching Frost Prime and he has this thing because I know is it Sneak Snag? Somebody else has it too, where his moderators can just like add things to his overlay whenever they want. Like they can just kind of drag things on, and I really want that. I think it would be so funny. So I DM'd him. He's live right. I think he's still live right now doing Nuzlocke Invitational stuff, right? But I DM'd him and I was asking him how he did that. How long has this been going for? Like stream? You can see right next to the how many people are watching live. I've been live for about almost 2 hours. Nuzlocke Invitational, if that's what you're asking. It's been all of July so far. Ends August 2nd. Yeah, that'd be really fun. I think it'd be pretty neat, actually.
You have to say uppies also yes/pizza.
Here's the thing. Anytime I use a send, from now until the end of this bingo, you guys need to say uppies.
I'm telling the person I'm talking to about the Nuzlocke invitation.
Oh shit, you're serious about that?
If they don't care, they can see themselves to the door. Chat, if the special people in your lives don't care to at least hear about the things that matter to you, you can do better.
Also, like, hey, telling them about the Nuzlocke Invitational is a really big step in your relationship, you know? Like, I don't know, that takes a while. If they like the, yeah, if they do like the Nuzlocke Invitational and they watch, or like, do we have wedding invites? Does all chat get it, or is it just me? And if they don't like the Nuzlocke Invitational, when's the funeral? If they're like, all right, Pokemon, isn't that a kid's game? I didn't see anything. Like, yeah, forgive us for having whimsy.
The next Nuzlocke Invitational reward is an invite to that person's wedding.
Wait, I love that. That's a great idea. Wait, that's great. Do we start over? We finished. I won, and we're doing another one. Yeah, wait. That's such a great idea. Wait, in order for you... Okay, so if I ever get married, right? No, I've been working on this with my therapist. When I get married, thank you very much. All right. A great wedding invite would be a custom Pokemon game in which you have to beat to get the address. Yeah. or like any like all that, you know. And then you can actually battle with like your teams. You know, it's like a little mini Nuzlocke Invitational for like, and like you can literally battle with your teams like at the wedding. And then there's an option for you to just get the address if you don't know what Pokemon is, or if you're too old to know how to play video games. on on your computer. Also accessibility. Yeah. But like, you know, that'd be really fun. Anyways, when I have a wedding, it's gonna be sick. I don't want to have a big wedding. But also, I would want it to, I would probably spend a lot of money on it. I'd probably have some absolute insane shit. Define big? I don't know. I have actually no idea. I'm kind of talking out my ass. I'd probably want a big one. I'd probably have monster trucks. That'd be sick. No, that's so much money. But like, imagine though, this wedding's sponsored by. Okay, unironically, would have a sponsorship at my wedding to fund it. Think about it. No. And then for everyone judging me for saying that, would you not take a spot? Would you not have your wedding fully funded plus more money than you thought you'd be spending on it, or just extra money to have it be sponsored? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Before the ring exchange, the official has to pause and do an ad read. These rings are not just rings to demonstrate the bond you have for each other, but also to demonstrate the security that you can actually be provided with by having one of these for your doorbell. This wedding is sponsored by Ring. Insane. I'm just saying, hit me up. You know, like I got a business email. You know, if anyone works for a company. A divorce attorney sponsor this prenup. Guard shield. Okay, we're getting Jesus concerns now. Okay, that's our first thing that we're doing. So we're not locked in. Use code Marino for 10% off your purchase today. Also, like, let's talk about this. I don't know if like here's the thing. I know some people care so much about having their spouse take their last name, or vice versa. I don't like. I understand the historical reason. Crazy, by the way. But I wouldn't care, dude. I'm dude. Fuck. Maybe I'd give up my name. That'd be kind of badass. Be kind of fun. Tradition is peer pressure from dead people. Wait, that's a... Wait, that's a hype quote. What name would you take, hypothetically? I don't know, whatever my wife's would be, I guess. Or just stick with Marino. Or wait, or I take a last name as the sponsorship. So it would be Eric, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. Wait, that's cooking. Wait, that's cooking. Wait, I'm kind of cooking with that. Eric Shadow Legends. Wait, yeah, I think you guys are cooking here. Would your partner also take the sponsor's name? No, I don't. Well, it depends how much it's paying. Eric, better help. It's not the sponsor. That's actually not a sponsor. It's just a threat.
Invitations come with a custom engraved GBA along with the invite cartridge. That would be so sick.
Dude, that'd be actually awesome. My cousins had a custom wedding card, and it was them, but dressed like they were villagers from Animal Crossing. Like it was in that style, and it was like with the Dodo service that was like delivering it. It was very cute. All right, Jesus concerns done. Cake recipe. Non-viable armor set. We go non-viable armor set. Cake recipe. So we have to go everywhere for that. Non-viable armor set. Let's go. That's awful. Oh yeah, we're going for one full non-viable armor set currently. As the next. You can. Well. Okay, I understand.
I can see Crow getting his wedding sponsored by the company that made the Pokemon wedding rings.
That's crazy. Or cool. I don't know. It depends on like what you want.
Charity
like,
wedding. Chat gets to bid on your surname vows, and the top bidder gets to join you at the altar.
What the fuck is this? Like some. Wait. I am over here. What is this, like some polymarket Kalshi bullshit? Which, by the way, don't use that, chat. Please, for the love of God, don't prediction market bet. You're going to lose your money, and it's also literally gambling. Please. Just don't do it. This is your PSA. It adds, not only does it add nothing to your life, it detracts from society generally. And generously. It is such a horrid thing that has been added to the repertoire of why society is terrible currently. By the way, I do recognize that I am somewhat complicit in the entire
So what I'm hearing is that there's a new Croatian political party called
with
Channel Party.
Like, I'm aware of that. Wait, you might be cooking.
Hey Eric, what's do a grenade and a wife have in common?
I don't know if I'm gonna like this joke.
They will both take half the house if you remove their ring.
There's a lot of misogyny in that one. That's a lot. It's just the silence is deafening. Of just.
I have to say this one in
I don't know
Wedding
that
Invitational
one.
is a really funny pun. Semi-veils.
I think honestly, if you could just. I think the better thing, honestly, is probably just reverse the roles, and then I actually would probably find it funnier. Because that gives I hate my wife energy, if that makes sense, which is so boomer and also deeply misogynistic. By the way, not against you, just letting you know. It's like yeah, you know, first off 9 Bibles. Yiga fabric. Oh my god. Okay, we go fucking Stalnox horn then? Ew. Oh. Oh, this is a terrible bingo board. Yeah, or you could just say spouse. Yeah, that gives the energy of like the old ball and chain. Oh yeah, I also hate my wife energy, but like unironically. Like that's like not the like oh haha, but like actually actually I'm joking, but it's like it gives like genuine like oh I hate my wife and you should too. I am unhappy with my marriage. Cake isn't too bad. Cake isn't too bad, I know, but I'm locking in into Stalnox right now. And then we'll do cake if we don't have to, and then I might lose based on my decisions here. I think we've just gotten really unlucky. Dude, I swear to God, if we do Stalnox Horn into Sage's Vow, I will lose my mind. What's the PointCrow on bingo these past 2 streams? What do you mean? I've been loving bingo. Been just doing a lot of bingo recently because it's just been a lot of fun. Like having an absolute blast. Chat, let's go Stalnox here. Uppies. Lady Atlas, thanks for 45 months. How does bingo work? Oh, if somebody in chat wants to explain, because it can get a little confusing. I would love that. We're going to go right here for Stalnox. Oh, I should have ABC. Actually, we can do that right now. Secretly planning for the bingo invitationals. I have reached out to somebody to do a 3v1 bingo race. I want to do that. Okay, can I ABC? There should be a Stalnox right over here. I'm guessing you're the one person. No, I'm not. I'm part of the other 3. Imagine. Actually, no, I decided to be part of the 3. Yeah, can the mod's just ban? You're weird and creepy, and I hate that. Thank you. Let me do this. Second. That's fine. Okay. All right, chat. Put a 1 in chat if you think. Put a 1 in chat if you think that I'm actually going to survive this and do this properly. Actually, sorry. Let me redo this. Put a 1 in chat if you think. Yeah, I think all the time. I don't know about you. I'm goated with the sauce. I'm built different. Oh, I could have done that more. It's fine. Oh, shit. Got it. Nice. Alright, Stalnox Horn it is. Give me something good. Ah, cake it is. Cake it is. Chat, we are doing a cake. Holy hell. Oh my god. Okay, cake it is. Fuck me. Fuck me. All right, we gotta get to Bantha Wheat. Oh my god, that's so ass. Oh, that's just so bad. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand how cooked this bingo board is with 39 minutes to go. Like this is going to be difficult. It is so much in the non-believers' favor right now. Actually, it's baked. Sorry, the bingo board's baked, not cooked. You're right. My bad. My bad, Navy. My bad. All right, we're going for cake right now. So we need to bantha wheat, and then we're gonna get we're gonna go Rito Village for cane sugar, and then we're gonna get an apple and a golden apple. Okay. Oh, we need goat butter as well. Do I need an egg? No, I don't need an egg. I need wheat, sugar, goat butter, and 2 fruits. Yeah, no, egg is for crepe recipe. I think that's what you were thinking, because we were doing the 7x7 a while ago. All good, all good. I get the star fragment here in case. Okay. That is very much an in case we need it. All right, come on, wheat. Okay, it's for elixirs, I guess. All right, we need wheat RNG. We need wheat RNG so badly. Come on, wheat. Wheat, let's go. Okay, we got wheat. Okay, so now we go to Rito Village. We're gonna get cane sugar and goat butter and 2 fruits. We have, okay. Here we go. There's spicy pepper and wild berries over here. You do not need butter? Oh, it says butter. It says goat butter. I need goat butter. Oh, it's just the bantha wheat cane sugar. Oh, a nut cake requires goat butter. Okay. Spicy pepper is not a dessert fruit. Says who? I'd like to talk to the manager. There's wild berries like right here. Somewhere right here. Wild berries. You guys want to cry live on stream at instant speed? Oh, they're up here, don't they? Aren't there wild berries like right here? Am I cooked? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Pine cone. Fuck me. Oh, there's wild berries literally right here. In front of me. At least there should be. Oh, they're frozen. Okay. You're right. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Recap. We'll do the recap once we're done with this. We'll do the recap once we're done with this. We have not finished it yet. Do not worry. You have not missed anything. You've not missed anything. Okay. All right, go butter. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm buying 2 of them. Cane sugar. Buying 2 of them. And then we need not oil. I'll take arrows. Why not? Okay. Samantha wheat, cane sugar, and we need 2 fruits. Of which it is easiest to grab over here. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the teleport. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we won't need it. We won't need it. We won't need it. Okay. Okay, I believe there is a golden apple, like right here. Oh, I'm built different. Oh, I'm so built different. We have 30 minutes to do the entire ascend board right now. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I propose that the wedding party participate in the 2027 Croatia elections.
That's funny. Ashley, thanks for the prime. Damn, I missed it. Honestly, at this point, we need a party. Cane sugar, and do we have the wheat? I wanna do this. This makes me nervous. Is it in case we have another cooking thing, I don't want to go back. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I didn't include the... Okay. I added a sapphire, it's okay. And that is why we do things, guys. Okay. Fruitcake, done. Light armor piece, fine, easy, not bad. Let's do it. Okay, glide armor piece. Fastest one is right here. Yeah, butter was not required there, but you know, it tastes better. I just want to make sure that the cake that I ate was edible. Or the cake that I made was edible for you guys. So you have the glide armor piece, you have to do it twice, right? First one's like, oh, well, you're so cool, oh my god. And the second one's like, you get the actual armor piece. Stabilize food. Oh, fuck. I'm going to... Honestly, not the one that I needed to go to. Ah, it's fine. There's a close one. Actually, yeah, they're equidistant. So we're just going to the Hebron. This one's slightly more difficult, I guess. We're fine. Fighting here. Okay. 30 minutes! 30 minutes, guys! You nervous? You nervous? I'm not nervous. Never been nervous in my entire life. Literally never nervous in my entire life about anything ever. You're excited for the recap? I am also excited for the recap. I can't wait to see. Because honestly, I've looked at a lot of these streams, specifically because I want to see what the recap looks like. Like, I don't want to be spoiled. So then my reactions when we do them are going to be great. I missed it? No, I got it. We're good. We're so back. We're so back. Yeah, the mini games in Tears of the Kingdom are so much better than the ones in Breath of the Wild by far. 35 seconds or less. Oh, and right under 20. I didn't think I was going to make it. That's awesome. That's really fast, actually, too. Side shirt done. Give me something good. Minna's helmet. Or Frux Fang. We have to go to Eventide for Minna's helmet. I think we go Midna's. I think we have to do Midna's. Yeah. I do not have horizontal right now. We're committing to the line up, yeah. Okay. Where's Minda's helmet? So we have to go to Eventide Island. And then do the Coliseum there, which I believe is Bokoblins. Yeah, I really don't have a choice. Just have to get really lucky. Yeah, I'll get the horns in the guts in case you're right. It's a good idea. And I'm getting this, because this will make it faster. Song name right now is Mosaic, and then U. I can't see the other part of it. Oopsies. Damn it. Okay, great. That's what we needed. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm really like focused up right now because we went from a wow, this is a really easy bingo board to holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? The panic, yeah. Full panic. Wait, Me Young finished Valkyrie, no deaths, God Gamer? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, are you... Wait, really? That's, I think, the most impressive feat that I have seen in or I've heard of the Nuzlocke Invitational so far. Like steering during the Valkyrie fight. Excuse me, young K Katamina. Nuzlocke Invitational. If you don't know what the Nuzlocke Invitational is, go to nuzlocke.in. It is, or just Crowpoint channel, you know? If you've been watching my stuff and you still don't know about it, then hey, this is your heads up. It's been going on the entire month of July. Been trying to promote it as much as I can. Let everybody know. Happened last year as well. Those fights mandatory? No, they're optional. And they are the hardest fights, in my opinion, for the Nuzlocke Invitational. By far. My IRL friend saw my Nuzlocke shirt from last year and is invested in watching this year now. That's amazing. That's kind of awesome. Fight for flexing, basically? No, not for flexing. It's optional, and if you beat the trainers of last year, of which she was facing off against Valkyrie, if you beat those fights, you get the choice of 3 VGC competitive items to put on your Pokemon. One of 3 you get to choose. So it's really important if you want to be set up well for the tournament portion. So that's huge. Now, Valkyrie, there's no difference between facing off against like Valkyrie versus Connor Eats Pants versus Slimesicle versus any
Tungsten Cube guy here. Wanted to let you know I got a tracking number for my new pewter poggies. It's set to arrive by the 21st. Let's go anyway. You're not finishing this board, Eric ProPoint.
It's gonna be hard, really hard. But yeah, that it's risky because you can lose your Pokemon,
steer
but
in
you
every
can also
right direction was actually
items.
Cinema. She play absolutely
Gina,
out her mind. Best fight I've seen so far.
The economy, it's going away. Also, that's, I mean, it's good to hear. I can't wait to watch it. The economy! Oh my god, how many points is that? Holy fuck. Alright, Midness helmet's in here. Yes, I crashed the economy. It's gone forever now. Have you realized that? Great Horns and Guts. Oh, good idea. Or how about this? I just get really extra lucky, and we're fine, and we'll be okay. Don't worry. We are so back. It'll be fine. Surely the next one won't. Fine. You know what I'll do? I'll do it for this one. Probably a good idea. Oh. Probably a really good idea. Yeah, that's. Oh fuck. You know what? That helped me out. It's like it. Oh, I know I have no time. Also, really. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yo, that bokoblin right there. And up. Okay. Oh, literally death. Wait, actually, they're helping me so much. He's actually like on my side. This is great. Guts. Okay. And then horn. I don't care about the other horn right now. Do I care? I do care. I do care. I do care. I do care. I actually care. I care. I care. I care. And you have arrows, which I also care about. Okay. Nice. Neat. Okay, here we go. Let's hope we get horns. In his helmet. 5 bubble gems. Defeated Talus. Defeated Talus is so much faster, I think, actually. I think we actually have to pivot. Or do we do 5 bubble gems? Oh. Yeah, 5 is so... No, I think we have to do gems. I think we have to do gems. I think we have to commit. Commit to the pivot. Diamond, what do you say? I will listen to you, Diamond, specifically in chat. Pivot or no pivot? Dallas, that's what I thought. Okay. My pivot isn't bubble gem easy. I have to get 5 of them. That is slower. You need to do double gems? Yeah, but it's not in an easily accessible spot right now. I need to go grab steering sticks and stuff for duping bubble gems. And it's not duping bubble gems. It's acquiring multiple from the same source, which is slightly different. Yeah. So, like, understandable, but yeah, a little bit different. That's for like if we have steering sticks already and we're near Zora's domain. So, duping doesn't count for me. Oh, I'm. That was it. Okay. Alright, it's just defeated Talus. Done. Ah! That sucks! Okay, we're doing bubble gems, I guess. Oh my god, we're so fucked, man. I know I'm right above barbarian armor, but like... Oh my god, it sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do GSI and then this. I know there's 2 fierce eating Akala, and then yeah, it's like I think bubble gems actually would be faster for me personally. And then go up. That's 1. We have 4 more. I love how you guys are like trying to mitigate your losses now. You're like, okay, I only bet like 1,000 channel points. I only bet like 250. So like that's actually pretty good. So actually, when you consider the amount of time that I watched today, like I've actually still net positive. I dropped a sub, so I actually earned some here. Like full copium. I find that so funny. I will say this. It is not over still. It is just likely for me to lose. But it's not over. Puppies. The next goal could be Boko Horns. We could have Highland Shield. We could have Auto Build. We can have Vaporize an Enemy. A lot of these can be pretty easy. Would make this possible. Oh, I just mentioned all of the things that would make this possible. But specifically those like goals that we basically already have is what makes it possible. Or like super, super easy goals that I can just grab in a second. But we kind of have to have goals that like we've already completed to be able to get this in 13. 4 objectives in 13 minutes on 1.1 is really not... It's hard. I missed. Objectives random? Yes, they are. I have completed a lot of goals, though. So that's 3 now, by the way, out of 5. I love that you can send anything pretty much. Oh, it's great. Isn't it like weirdly to the side over here? Yeah. I missed. All right, that's 5. But never mind. That's 4. The goals you did were in a straight line. You would nearly be done. I don't know about that actually. We'll see. We'll see how nice the goals were. Is the math off a bit at the bottom? Yeah, it is. I just didn't change that. Hi, Jordan. How's it going? Oh, where is it again? Dude, where's the frog again? Fuck me. I forget where this one is all the time. Oh, he's like, oh, it's the start of the entrance. Whoopsies. Okay, that's 5. Here we go. Star Fragment, already have it. Regional pots together. That's awful. Master Sword, I could maybe do. It's actually 69 power weapon is easier. And then I have to pivot here. I can't. Regional pots is so difficult. Chat, this is doable. But once again, we have to get really lucky. Yeah, pots is just bad. The bad teleport, by the way. But I need to go somewhere and do something. Okay. Zelda should be around Akalo right now. Yeah. 6 times faster. I wish it was like rotated 90 degrees. I wish it was. We have 9 minutes here. Oh no, guys, I'm nervous. This one's gonna be a close one. Yeah, I already have the ancient blade, so we just need the thick stick. Right here. I only have time to look at my how many berries I have currently. I need this end. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're probably invincible. Yeah. it doesn't matter. Okay.
You got this, Crow. Today is not the day the sun melts your wings.
Icarus still flew. Okay, here we go. Gnarled thick stick, perfect. '69 power weapon. Damn it. Okay, vaporize enemy with ancient blade. Done. Okay. I'm needing shields. I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need another shield. That's fine. That's fine. It says unique. I know unique. We can get 4 here. Okay. Okay. Gem them? Or what do you mean? Does that work? Okay. Oh, you're talking about like to gem. Okay. Sorry. Okay. We have 4. I need to get 1 more shield. I need to get an upgrade, a shield upgrade from Hestu. Okay. No, Hestu's still at the spot, right? Okay. Hestu should be here. Where? Where is Hestu? I've only used him once. I've only used him once, so he should still be there. 5 minutes. Yeah, I've only used him once. My bad. You know what? I take you personally, Diamond. No, I'm kidding. You answered the Talos question, and I am so absolutely happy with that. So thank you. Okay. We go Hestia, and then we pick up a rusty shield by the ruins, I believe. Yeah. This is the most roller coaster of a bingo board that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, this is crazy. This is so down to the wire. Where are you? Hestia. Here. Okay, I need... Oh, I don't have another Korok. I need another Korok. Oh, I need another Korok so badly right now. For the upgrade. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. There's one like right here. Okay, got it. He just needs one more Korok for the next. It's just one. It's just one. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I basically have to have whatever's left. Or it's cooked. Okay. Yes. I need shield stash. Okay. And then rusty shield. And then I need to get whatever we need to get. Okay. 6 key items would work. Yeah. There's 6 key items. Auto build would also be one. Island shield would be another. Should be like right here. Rusty shield should be like right here. Where? Where? This side of the ruins over here? Right here. Okay, Rusty Shield, done. 3 unique boss Goblin horns. It is possible. Well, I don't know. That's hard. In a minute 30? Oh, there's one right behind me. Shoot. It was the wrong bot. It was the wrong Goblin one. I mean, do you have 0? Man, this is close. I'm gonna play it out, guys. I'm gonna play it out to see how close this was. Oh. Yeah, it's Jover. That's so close, though. I'd say it's within a minute or 2. Watch this. Watch this. Like, look how close we were. Like, actually, look how close we were. There we go. GG's. GG's. It was a Talus? No, I think it was the start. That start did not give us any good indicators. All right, we'll do. I'll give subs in a second. Let's go here. Like 30 seconds away. We are... It's probably a minute away. Oh, wow. Alright, we're finishing it out for shits and giggles. Why not? You know I'd probably have to do anyways. Is this. For the... I'd probably... Yeah, I still have to Zuggle for this because it's faster. Yeah, I do also have gems. But we'll get it in the next 30 seconds. I think I was 2 minutes off. I could have been less than 2 minutes as well if I got the one by the Rusty Shield. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, whatever. Okay. You know what? That was stupid. I didn't have it out. That's okay. There we go. Oh, these are all like 2, aren't they? Okay. All right, nice. There we go. All right, and then 3, 2, 1 time. Yeah, 2 minutes over. 2 minutes over. Oh, it was so close, though. It was so close. Okay, all right. What was the easiest one here? If we went unique Frog's Fang into yellow hearts, ruby from blue beam, touch the master sword, 3 monster recipe? No. Dude, all of this sucked. This is just a hard board. You should have went for the pot? No. No, the pot was... No, I wouldn't have made it. This was the fastest route here. I think actually we went the fastest route. Yeah, this is by far the fastest, I think, right here. If we just started with Hestu's went up, right, and then here, that would have been it. I think we went the fastest route. This is a horrible board. This is probably one of the worst boards that I've ever seen in my life. 3D tours? No, I know. I mean, like, that's part of the board. That's part of playing. I'm saying the best line is starting from Hestu's Concerns, going up and then right and then up. Like, this would have been better, you know? I don't think there's a better... Yeah, I actually don't think there's a better way to do this. I think it's actually the best, you know? Right here. Because it's like, we start here, Hestu's Concerns, Cake Recipe, Glide Armor, Midna's, 5 Bubble Gems. Dear God, take a block. Yeah, Midna's Helmet, Bubble Gems. Because it was the non-viable armor set plus Dalmax Horn, you know? With Fog, you never could have known. That's true. Literally. The star piece, dude, I can't believe we got the freebie. That split moment decision of like, maybe we should get the star fragment actually. Actually, like, saved us there. Plus the vaporizing enemy, getting that from Midno was also good too. I was considering not doing that and just going for the gems. That was pretty great. I did have a moment where I should have gotten the royal shield while I was getting this armor, but I didn't, which could have helped us here. But they're so small. Such a small thing. Oh my god. That was kind of crazy. All right, let me gift out subs here. Want to gift these. Shovel Poly, thanks for the 28 months. There's your 20 gifties, chat. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. All right, let me check here. Yo, PointCrow, thanks for the 20 gifted. Let me check on the weekly recap. Oh, it's currently uploading. Okay. Currently uploading. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we'll probably, once I'm done peeing, then we'll do the Nuzlocke Invitational Week 2 recap. Sound good, guys? Libby Bo Bibby, thanks for the 2 months. Yeah, it's a 31% processing or 31% uploading. So we'll wait just a little bit here. All right, you're back, guys. Here, you guys can time me. How long does it take PointCrow to go pee?